Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Erica Marie. Welcome you guys. I hope you hit that subscribe button and you stay with me as we decorate our kitchen today. Yes, and it's ours because we are decorating together. I also just quickly want to say thank you guys so much for subscribing, liking, and commenting. We are finally at 1K, you guys. I've been on YouTube for a little over 2 years now and finally made it to 1,000 of you. And you guys have stuck around with me. So I truly appreciate you guys. I'm going to stop myself there because I'm a yapper and I will continue on yapping. But thank you guys once again. We are here in my kitchen, as you can tell. A few of you have asked if I could share my kitchen. I really don't share it. If you follow me over on Instagram, I might share little pieces here and there of my kitchen or kitchen decor. What I have going on in the kitchen, I've had for quite a while, except for these two frames that are here. I hung these up last night. I could not wait. And I filmed a little bit. I'll go ahead and insert those clips. Don't mind my poor little dead plant. I had it for such a long time and I forgot to water it. Kind of forgot it was up there. This is why I like faux plants. Anyways, I have put some prints up here because I wanted to see how they looked, and I actually really did like it. But the one I had here was way too big for this space. This is the space that I'm working on. So I'm going to redo this and I'll share with you guys once I'm done. It's already dark, but I wanted to show you guys I have one up, getting ready to put the second one. I'll show you guys tomorrow with better lighting and once I finish this section. But look at that, you guys. Ah, love it. We are starting off with this space here. Again, you guys, we are renting. I don't like the floors. I don't like that there's no backsplash, countertops. I don't like it. It's not really my style. We can't change any of those things, but we can decorate and add things that we absolutely love. I've been really taking my time and purchasing pieces that I absolutely love. So much that goes on when you're trying to create and curate a space that you absolutely love. Again, I don't love the kitchen, but when I'm ordering pieces, I'm thinking of my future kitchen, my kitchen that I'm super in love with. I can envision it. I see it in my head. So when I'm ordering pieces, I'm ordering pieces for that kitchen, for that European-inspired, cozy, organic, earthy kitchen that I'm going for. So I will share those pieces with you guys. I do have a few things, like I said, that I've ordered, and I'll share that. Again, I'm rambling, I'm talking too much. Let's get straight into it, you guys. This wall bothers me because it's so bare that I decided to add my little frame from Target, and I found this one at HomeGoods. Now, I've had this frame here sitting on the counter for a while. I don't know if I want to switch this up. Eventually, I do want to buy a nicer frame. This is an old gold frame that I had. I didn't like the gold, so I did spray paint it. I don't know if I want to keep this here. Just kind of leaning. I have three options. This is one, okay? Then I have this one from Target, which I also do want to spray paint this with that same color, just to kind of make it a little moodier. That would be option number 2. And then option number 3, I absolutely love this frame. You guys, this was just released. This is a Threshold Time Studio McGee collection. I love how moody this is. I love the frame itself, the print, everything about this I absolutely love. My only concern is that I feel like this is a little too big and I feel like this is a little too small, but let's find out. I want something that's going to cover this outlet. I don't know why I still have this on. I'm not returning it. I do really love this. Don't mind my nails. I took them off and I need to go get them done. But I'm waiting. We're going on a trip to Kansas, so I'm waiting. Maybe in a few days, I'll go get them done. My sister's getting married. I'm super excited to go out there. But let's get in. Let's focus here. Maybe here. I do have my Athena Calderon lamp, which I do love this here, but it doesn't have to live here. I actually need to buy a light bulb for this. I have 2 Magnolia table books here. Do we like this so far? So I purchased this from Target. It has a cloche or dome, whatever you want to call it. This is from Magnolia, not Magnolia, it's Hearth and Hand at Target. My husband went to go pick it up, and as he was picking it up, it just cracked. So I'm gonna go back to Target and see if I can get a new one. We just purchased this. I have been wanting something really pretty for my croissants, or my husband likes his pan dulce. If you know, you know how well you guys can see me, but the reason why I lowered you all is because we have this space here. I used to have my trash can here, but I absolutely hated that. And then this wall would get super filthy dirty, and these walls are so hard to clean. They scuff really easily. Everything gets stuck to them. So I have my huge jar, and I absolutely love her. She was in my entryway, which I kind of hate that I moved her, but I wanted to see what she would look like here, you guys, and I absolutely love the way she looks. Let me show you. She is vintage, she is beautiful. I absolutely love her. I just need to buy some stems for this space to go in the jar, and I know exactly what stems I'm going to purchase. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. Don't mind me, I have not done my hair. I woke up, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. Woke up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, combed through my hair real quick. But I was like, I need to get in the kitchen and finish before my daughter gets home from work, my husband gets home. So let's make my cafecito. We're gonna make it together. I need my coffee before I do anything. But enough of me yapping. Let's make my coffee real quick, you guys. I'm using my Starbucks Selena cup. My sister gave this to me a few years ago for my birthday. If you're curious, this is the iced coffee. It's the Starbucks one. Fill that puppy up. This is just some half and half. For the star of the show, my brown sugar natural bliss oat creamer. I love this, you guys. Oh my gosh, so good. The site that we started off with, I'm actually gonna come back to that at the end. I honestly really do wanna change it up. So we're gonna start here. I already have my bowl that I'm gonna use here. This bowl is from Target by Hearth and Hand. I have some fruit in here. That just always sits there. I do like kind of having it a little off so it doesn't touch the refrigerator so much. These cutting boards I purchased from H&M Home. I absolutely love these. I love how dark they are. You guys, for the most part, I do use these mostly for decoration, but whenever we pull stuff out of the oven, I do pull these out to place anything hot on here, and so far they've been really good. No cracks or anything like that. But we're gonna put these here. This one is a lot more red. I like the tone of this one much more. So I am gonna put this one in the back. So we are covering the outlets, and I'm just gonna place this one in the front. And I do have this beautiful stone piece, you guys. This is so heavy. I picked this up a few years ago from Casa Luna. If you're not familiar with them, they have so many amazing, great pieces. I love their stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and set that on top. I do like to use this for guacamole or salsa. So this is used pretty often. So I do keep it on the counter. We are going to move all of this stuff just so I could quickly wipe it. Going to move all of this out the way. You guys look at that, so beautiful. It's time to rehome these. I use this frother all the time. I love this, but I do need to get a handheld one because we're going on a trip to Kansas. Afternoon coffee is usually my fun coffee. I have a little bit more time to make myself like some cold foam. So I use this all the time. I did purchase these 2 books. I've already peeked through these. Well, me and my daughter have been looking at them, and I absolutely love what's inside of them. I can't wait to use them. Instead of using that clear little tea light cup that I had, I purchased this from Arizona a few years ago when we went. It is handmade, and I had this tucked away in my office. I had pens in here. It's such a cute mug. I figured I can use this here in the coffee station. I'm gonna put my cute little spoons in there. If you're wondering why I keep my appliances, because I do keep my kettle out and I keep my toaster out. We use these every day. The kettle, we use it several times a day, so this is a must. It has to stay out. And again, I'm praying that in my future home, I get to have dedicated spaces for these items that maybe I could have put away that nobody's gonna see. I'm gonna add this frame. I'm gonna go ahead and place this guy back here just so we hide our wires. Why didn't you guys tell me that my hair looks a hot mess? I thought we were friends, you guys. I thought we were friends. This is a little bud vase that I was talking about. I purchased this little guy at Hobby Lobby. It was only $10. This one caught my eye. It gives me that European, let me see, could you guys see that? It gives me that European style that I am going for. So I'm gonna go ahead and place it there. It also has a pussy willow. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I cut them down and I do love the way that they look. I'm gonna go ahead and place that guy right here. What do you guys think? Is this too much? Should I just take it all down? Should I remove the frame, keep it empty? What would you do if this was your kitchen? I need your help. All right, so like I was telling you guys, we love our cafecito in this house, but my husband also uses this every single day, but I normally don't keep it on this side. I keep it on the opposite side just because there's already so much going on in this space. I don't like that this is empty. I actually, what did I have here? I had my, let me show you guys, let me show you. I had this big, beautiful stone piece here. And I had my oil here, and the salt. I have 2 of those, 2 of these, but like there was already gonna be so much going on this side, and it started to feel a little cluttered. So I have moved it over the other day. Like I said, it takes me like a week to really start thinking about what I want to do. So I want to move this over, like I had already had it, so this is going back. I purchased her from World Market and I forgot I had her. She was sitting outside. Why? I can't believe I did this to her. but I thought it's so beautiful. It also gives me a little bit of that European. I just absolutely love her. I'm thinking this could go here. And I can put like a little rosemary or basil stem in here. We use basil a little bit more, but I think rosemary would look so good in here. I don't know yet. I want to keep something in here that we are going to use, but I thought this would look cute here, so I'm gonna leave that there for now. I love like a beautiful plaster. Anyways, see, this is what I do. I get ahead of myself. Okay, we're focused here, right? So I've been looking for a vase, and I came across this one for Magnolia, and I actually really like her. I hope that I love her in person more than what I loved her on the website. And then one of my, I like to call everybody friends, one of my friends on Instagram, she told me she has the exact same one. So as soon as she said that, I went to her page, as she does have it, and she's using it for the same thing that I want to use it for, which I think it's so cool when you're looking for something and then you go see it on somebody else's page, and it kind of gives you that like reassurance, like, okay, I think I'm gonna like that. My only hesitation is that it seems like you can see the spoon, like the spoon is gonna come out a little bit, like you're gonna see a little bit more of the spoon, and I don't know if I like that. Anyways, I'm yapping too much. Okay, so I got this one at Home Goods for $12.99, made in Portugal. I absolutely love her. My only thing is she's a little too light, so I do want to DIY her. So I don't know if I want to use this here for the spoon. Boom. It gives me like that European vibe that I'm going for. I was going to use this over here for the rosemary, but I think it's a little too big for that space because I already have so much going on. So I thought maybe we could use it here, or, hear me out, I have this from Threshold Design with Studio McGee. I have this tucked away. I thought this would also be cute. With the spoons in here. What do you guys think? Do we like it? Do we not? The only reason why I did want to order a new spoon holder is because I'm leaning more towards that European organic style that I like, quiet luxury. So as I am purchasing pieces, I'm thinking again, like my future home, what could I use in my future home? And I wouldn't use this. And this, if I used it, it would be more for a plant, like a house plant or something. I think I'm also talking a little too much, but I kind of want to explain why I'm doing things and keeping things a certain way. Okay, also, don't judge me. We use this stuff every day. I do not like these. I purchased these when we were in our last home and I needed to buy something quick. Went on Amazon. This was like the first thing that popped out and it kept on popping up. I've been looking for an oil cruette. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, I share more with you guys there. And I put like a little vote. I found like 2 or 3 ones that I really like, but I'm not in love with. I know what I want and I can't find it, you guys. Oil cruettes are also super expensive, but I think they're worth that investment. This is something you use every day. You keep it out on your counter. So I want like this beautiful oil cruette. I know what I want her to look like. The only thing is, because I can't find one that I love, I think I'm gonna have to have it made. And a friend of mine over on Instagram told me she's having hers made through someone on Etsy. So I'm gonna reach out and see if she can make me. I'm gonna send her a picture of what I want. I went on like ChatGPT and I told it what I wanted and it created one like to the T. So I'm gonna do that. But for now, I'm gonna move these. Oh, I had said I wanted to add this over there, but is that gonna be too much? Hold please. If I like it, I'll show you guys. If I don't, I'm not showing you. Okay, you guys, so this is what I ended up doing. I added my breadboard here, as you can see. I think it balances out this entire space, and then we have a little bit here, and then I'll have that one there. So for this space, I did purchase this marble breadboard from Home Goods. It was only $14.99. You guys, this thing is heavy. I was trying to find something that had a different style up at the top, but I couldn't find anything because this is like the same height as this. You know, they're almost very identical. They have the same shape. So because we do have those wooden pieces out there, I think I want to put this one in the back. I want it to peek out just a little bit, but not too much. I want to keep this space empty because I do have my spoon holder. This is another piece from Casa Luna. I absolutely love this. I do like to have them out, but because I'm not cooking right now, I honestly really don't need it, and I don't think that everything needs to be displayed. So those could stay in here with my towels. I also want to add some towels on here, but we'll do that in a little bit. So I want you guys to tell me the magnolia crock is not gonna get here, I think, till like closer to the end of the month. Today is, I don't know what today's day is, but for now, because I do need something for my spoons. So should I keep this for now? Or should I keep this one? I think for now I'm gonna keep this one. I think I'm gonna go with this one. But you guys let me know. You let me know. Obviously this is not a forever piece, so I'm not too worried about it, but I think this is the one. And that will stay just like that for now until I receive my oil cruets and my new spoon holder. Moving on to this side of the counters. I hope you guys can see. If you follow me on Instagram, I used to have this here because it helped block all of this here. But instead of tucking it away back here and making everything look like it's in a straight line, I want to put her about here and make sure that this opens nicely. I have these faux stems. I used to have real stems in here. I had them for a long time, but they started to smell. So I ended up throwing those away, and I need to purchase new ones. So for now, I'm just gonna use these faux stems. These are from West Elm. This is I forgot the name of it, but I love these. They look super realistic. I do really love these. I think my husband's here. I heard you. I heard the thing open, and you still scared me. So as you guys heard, my husband did come home. I didn't realize he went to the doctor's this morning. So he came to say hi, grab something to eat, and he's gone back at work. So let's get back to the kitchen. I put these exactly how I like them, and I could still open this. We never open it all the way this way. We normally open it like to about there. So even if it hits very little and they move, not a big deal, but I do love the placement of this here. This is my wooden bowl. I absolutely love this bowl. It came in a set of 2. And if you watched my last video, my living room transformation, I used a smaller bowl in one of my shelves over there. So I am using this larger one here. We are back with this space where we started. You guys, the frame, as you guys can see, I ended up using it in that space, which I feel like it looks so much better over there versus here. I decided to put this frame here last night because it was really bothering me. And I feel like it gives this space balance because I do have my large jug here, these picture frames here, and then I have this larger one here. I do need to purchase a new plant. I told you guys I'm a horrible plant mom, so I think whatever goes up there, it's gonna have to be faux. I'm gonna do my best to get as realistic as I can. I don't want to give you guys my back, so I'm coming in from the side, but we're gonna put those 2 books there. I'm just gonna add the tray again, not even centering it. I'm just gonna leave it just like that. And then my beautiful stone that I have here has real live dried up plant in there, but I hope you guys can see it. I love the cracking of it. Oh, I think I'm gonna use that side. I love how it looks how it is cracked. I think somewhere throughout this video my microphone died, or like the attachment that's on my phone. So if you guys cannot hear me, I'm gonna have to figure out how I make that work. But anyways, I'm gonna share with you guys now my thoughts for this jug. This is just in case I can't find my curly willow stems that I want to add here. Let me show you what I'm gonna do just for now. So these are the stems that I have. I had these for such a long time. I actually picked out all the little flowers and I tried making it look a little more like earthy, but even then it's just not my style anymore. They're so beautiful. I do really love them. Again, it's just not my style. It doesn't give me that European feel that I'm going for. Now I already did add a box to the bottom just because I wanted to give it height. Add one of my tall vases from the Dollar Tree. Put it in here. I think I have it like at the perfect height. I did tie these at the bottom together at the bottom so that they could still be very loose at the top. We're gonna put those in there and we're just gonna let them do their thing. I was playing around with them a little bit, but what do you guys think? That's the idea. I want to buy the curly willow stems. I think that looks so good. I don't think I need a ton. I don't want it to look like super bushy. And then another thing that I have to change is that up there, I want to put that bowl closer to the planter and obviously get a nice plant. But what do we think, you guys? Look how beautiful this is. This is from Amazon. It was like 40 bucks. But for the kitchen, especially for now, I didn't know if I was gonna love this, so I didn't want to spend a ton of money. This is washable, which is perfect because the dishwasher's here. We obviously wash dishes, and I'm not gonna lie, I already had this here. I wanted to lay it out so that we could get all the wrinkles out of it. We've already washed dishes and everything, and when it gets water on it, it dries so fast, which I love. So for now, this is a keeper. I think there is a perfect spot for this. There's more of an up close. Absolutely love it. I honestly didn't think I would like this style rug, but seeing it here in the space, it completely transformed the entire space. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for watching. There is going to be some clips that I had to take out of the video due to the microphone situation. You guys, I did not realize that my mic was off almost throughout the entire video. So I apologize if you can not hear me, but due to that, I did have to remove some footage, like I said. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoy. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share, all that fun stuff. As you know, it will help my channel grow. Until next time, I will see you all in the next one. Bye.